We're ready to go with the first of our categories tonight. It is Discovering Gold in association with Gibson Sheet. And this is about research and development projects. And please welcome me on stage here, Tony Southall, the chairman of Gibson Sheet, and Liz Mellish, trustee of Palmerston North Reserve Trust and of the Port Nicholson Block Settlement. Here's the applause.
Thank you, John. The Gibson Sheet table tonight are adopted South Africans, very proudly, in honour of our special guests, the South African High Commissioner, Mr Anthony Mongalo, and his New Zealand-born wife of Tainui descent, Lillian. So it's a real honour for us to have you both here. But I can assure you, come Rugby World Cup time, particularly on the 23rd of October, we'll be firmly All Black supporters. Conrad Smith actually works for us when he's not being an All Black, but I couldn't quite get Conrad to come along and dress as a South African tonight, I'm sorry. Gibson Sheet is delighted to sponsor the Discovering Gold category, which celebrates the people and businesses in our region who are pushing the boundaries, out on the edges, researching, seeking to uncover ways to improve the world, and innovating and commercialising new ideas and technologies. New Zealand's record in R&D spend has, in OECD terms, not been great, but we're showing signs that things are changing, with a recent survey showing a significant 13% increase in 2010. There is without doubt a renewed vigour across government, business and the science community to invest in research and commercialise innovation. As Phil O'Reilly, the head of Business New Zealand, said recently, there's something in the air. And that's great news, not only for New Zealand Inc., but also for Wellington Inc., which has so many creative minds and brilliant scientists and technology experts. Our Wellington business ecosystem is showing definite signs of renewed life. And central government, through New Zealand, through NZTE, the new Ministry of Science and Innovation, GNS, IRL, and local government through all their initiatives, including Grow Wellington, our chambers of commerce, universities, Polytechs, the Royal Society and local iwi, all need a big pat on the back for contributing to this new impetus. Let's maintain and grow that momentum and let Wellington continue to be a leading contributor. Let's continue to think outside the square and leverage our IP. Exporting into the virtual world, as well as in a clean tech, high tech way into the real world, will impact less on our environment and enhance all our lives in New Zealand's clean green image for our important tourism sector. Gibson Sheet acts for over 2,000 Wellington businesses, from the very large to the very small one-person businesses. We admire the energy and passion you as business owners and managers bring to our region, and we congratulate all the finalists tonight. Thank you.
The origins of rugby football are shrouded in the mists of time. It's widely held that in 1823, a schoolboy called William Webb Ellis showed a fine disregard for the rules of football and made history in the process. On the soccer field at rugby school, young Ellis, tired of dribbling and headers, and instead picked up the ball and ran towards the goal line. It's not known whether he scored, but he had a jolly good try. Rugby is a game that unites suburbs, cities, provinces, countries, in fact, the entire civilised world. The only downside is that rugby is so popular there have been many attempts to copy it in offshoots like league, gridiron and Aussie rules. But then, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Just as Richard Linden and William Gilbert also changed the shape of the game in 1823 by changing the shape of the rugby ball, Discovering Gold focuses on technological, scientific and innovative R&D projects.
Transport Link, a recreational playground. It's home to hundreds of important species. It's full of natural hazards like canyons and fault lines, and it's vitally important to Wellington.
For the last 30 years, NIWA's been researching this fascinating underwater environment. Now, for the first time, we can show you what lurks beneath in incredible detail. To us, it's just like discovering gold. It's canyons, fault systems, sand waves, landslides, and even shipwrecks.
The information helps divers, recreational fishing, Coast Guard, port authorities. It helps us to plan for earthquakes and tsunami.
Double Eco Limited are making some amazing cardboard pallets that are helping New Zealand exporters compete in global markets. The name Double Eco describes the two main benefits of cardboard pallets: economical and ecological. Cardboard pallets are light and strong, reduce costs, reduce carbon footprints, and improve exporters' sustainability profiles. Cardboard pallets carry no biosecurity risks, need no chemical treatments or fumigation, and are recyclable all over the world. Cardboard pallets, good for the environment, good for business. Synthis is unlocking regenerative healing to repair damaged tissue faster with less scarring. As we age, we're likely to develop chronic wounds that just don't heal or wear and tear related injuries. Endoform is a regenerative tissue substitute to repair wounds and injuries. It encourages new tissue growth in damaged tissue. Endoform is FDA cleared and set to launch in the United States this year. It's an advanced solution at an affordable price. At CRL Energy, they aim to add value to New Zealand's energy resources. A significant research program is the gasification of coal, lignite and biomass to produce syngas and hydrogen with high efficiencies and economies of scale. At their Lower Hutt lab, they've successfully built a pilot gasifier and, with collaboration from other research companies, incorporated other value-added enhancements. This pilot plant has attracted international attention. 1 in 9 women will get breast cancer. Screening saves lives, but is not optimal. Screening should be tailored according to breast density, but it's hard to assess visually. There has to be a better way. Led from Wellington, but drawing on science from Oxford, Auckland and Toronto. Volpara is an FDA-cleared image processing software package that automatically and objectively analyses breast X-rays. Higher the density, higher the risk. Volpara. Automatic. Objective.
Kia ora koutou. I am pleased to announce that the winner is Endoform.
I'd like to thank the other teams for the way the game was played, and certainly I think the referee probably got it right in the end. In terms of the team's played really hard over the last couple of years, and certainly had some knocks, but I think has probably come through at the end of the day. We've had a good season, but certainly the next season's probably going to be a little bit harder, but certainly a good prize to fight for, and I think so far a good effort. The supporters, thanks for the support, particularly the investors, the Foundation for Research, the NZTE, and our family and friends who have helped us through the last 3 months, or last 3 years, which have been pretty, certainly pretty strenuous. But thanks for the help, and I think certainly a lot to look forward to in the next couple of years.